Between Pokusevski and Steven Adams, the former Thunder, and the ball ends up in the hands of Lou Dort. Morant lobs for Jarrett. The Grizzlies typically like to have their first play. Thunder average 116.5. They give up 116.5. A Jaren triple try. That's down the well for Jaren Jackson Jr.
The blocks with Jaren coming back, the blocks will be there. But a big number also is moving the ball a little bit better. Good steal there for the Grizzlies.
Getty with a wraparound that came to no good end. Adams with the finish. Great setup for Dylan Brooks.
Like the pace we talk about, but also the defense to start forcing turnovers and converting.
Getty drives and hits. Gilgeous-Alexander in the lane. Rim didn't want it. And the rebound to Steven Adams. Brooks against Pokusevski, creates space, floats it up, and Rim didn't want that one. Offensive rebound. Morant around the Adams screen. Crosses over Williams. Pitches it out. An open contract three. It's through. Timeout Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wanted to do on that trip. Brooks against Pokusevski. Draws extra attention. That opens Jaren for three. It's
There's no way. The only thing you need to worry about is he healthy enough to be on the floor? Because if he is, everything will start to flow for him as Williams knocks down that three.
That's Jalen Williams.
He's really found a home playing off of Gilgeous-Alexander and Getty.
On this road trip, he's averaging 20 a game. Morant, a little in and out. Dribble, finger rolls it up and in. Grizzlies lead is 8. Morant. Big time contact. Pokusevski dunks on the other end. Taylor Jenkins calls for time. This is the Thunder team. They've scored 120 or more in each of the last 5 games. They've gone 3-2 in those games. But one was an overtime loss to Milwaukee as Roddy loses the ball. Williams finds Pokusevski for another easy one.
Let's see if the Grizzlies can finish out this quarter as well as they started this first quarter. Had the double-digit lead, but the Thunder worked their way back as Pokusevski continues. See on this as the Grizzlies' three-point defense partners got to pick up.
Gilgeous-Alexander and Ja got a piece. Aldama, 4-3. Grizzlies 4 of 10.
So they should be attacking this team, partner, on the interior. There's Robinson Earl able to knock down that jump shot, but you let this team off the hook.
Dillon on the deck. Shot clock at 5. Jones against Waters. Tyus floats and gets the hometown back.
They said block that, and BC said, I'll oblige.
Jaren against Kenrich Williams. Waters around the screen. Williams. Wiggins going baseline and a nice look to Josh Giddey. Cutting inside. Does Giddey in his second season out of Australia. Brooks trying to create. Jaren, offensive rebound. And another monster slam. Outlet to Tyus. Grizzlies wanting to play with pace. Wiggins calling for it off the Pokusevski setup, and that's why. Thunder have not led. They've trailed by as many as 14. That got deflected, but it ends up in the hands of Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three. Brooks curls foul line. Sets up Conchar, a rhythm three. It's through, John Conchar.
Loose balls, off the loose ball, cut to the basket, able to get a second chance point. They just keep themselves around and see, can you beat them in the end?
Conchar from the other side for three again. Well, what does he do? Stretches the floor by shooting threes.
Exactly, so Steven Adams has to realize, see it, into the game already with a jump shot for him right off of the bench.
Averaging 6.5 points per game, DNP CD in 2 of the last 4. Morant in the lane. Yes, and the foul. Giddey curls. Gilgeous-Alexander got the reverse to go. Guards Gilgeous-Alexander, stays down on the pump fake. 7 the difference between the two clocks. Dort drives, lays it up and in. 4-point game with 20 seconds remaining, and the shot clock is off.
Were huge in that first half for the Grizzlies. So the Thunder wanting to cut down on that and see if Giddey able to get all the way to the rim.
Morant comes back in. Dillon against Giddey, takes him to the cup and lays it in. Adams poised to set the screen. Morant. Got one of those little leaners to go. 14 for Morant. Brooks around the Adams screen. And he banked it in somehow. Robinson Earl with a great contest. I thought he was going to have that shot blocked, but Dillon forces it down. JRE drives and finger rolls it in off glass.
Williams, when you get up against the Thunder, 7 points, now you have to be more efficient on your offensive end, because if not, then this is what happens.
Morant over the top for Adams. Tough catch. In traffic. Big Steve with the finish.
Something on every free throw, they'll send 2 guys down deep corners as Waters is able to rise up for that 3, and they run a...
Morant on a run out. Morant gonna attack, pitch it out. A rhythm 3 by Tyus. Bango! Tyus Jones. That's 11 assists for Morant. As you have pushed the lead, if you're the Grizzlies, up to 11 now. Gilgeous-Alexander draws a crowd. Wiggins going baseline, great drop off. Giddey can't finish, but he taps it back up and in.
There's none, and we said at the bottom of it, none of these teams, Kings, Spurs, Thunder. You got to come ready every night.
Flyby by Santi. Gilgeous-Alexander hits a 3 at the end of the shot clock. It was 11 and now 5 straight by the Thunder. Aldama, Giddey on a flyby. Santi's 3 is through. Gilgeous-Alexander is out of the ball game for the Thunder. Remember, he's working with 4 fouls. Jaren against Kenrich Williams faces it up, fills it up.
He's the mismatch.
Right.
Nobody on the floor can guard him right now.
On cue, a trip by Schroeder.
Has been there for him.
Wiggins works to the baseline to a cutting Giddey. 28 assists for the Thunder. Williams into the paint. Clark with a knockaway. LaRavia battling for it, but Giddey wins the loose ball, and then Williams pumps it home. Giddey. Tough shot blocked by Jaren. Picked up by Conchar.
It's a second jump block, too, by Jaren to get that.
Ronnie. Yes! Works all the way to the baseline. Wiggins for 3. Robinson Earl banks it in, and it is a 5-point game again. Morant in the lane, banked it in and drew the foul. Jalen Williams and Robinson Earl. Gilgeous-Alexander drives. Nope, but it's followed in.
He's spacing.
The length of the Thunder, they're able to pull a little bit of deflection.
Giddey, yes, and 1.
In that one, so you would like to handle business here.
Conchar with the save. Shot clock down to 3. Dillon through the lane, got to the cup and finished. Oak City. Shot clock at 5. Dillon, shot clock at 3. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, desperation, time and chance. Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby is over.
Team in the Western Conference, you just got to win the games you can win and make sure that you do not have sustained losing streaks.
Grizzlies in their losing streak, 121 to 110.